Oh my gosh, so much, man. I mean, we just jump right into the deep end of the pool. Season 3 picks up literally 5 minutes after season 2 ended. A lot of people will remember, Branch just got shot, apparently by a dead guy. Henry has been arrested for the murder of Miller Beck, who killed Walt Longmire's wife. So we don't ease into this, man. We come out of the starting gate like we're shot out of a cannon.
I'll tell you what, A&E is doing such a fantastic job with their series. What's it like to work on Longmire?
Yeah, Longmire is, I'm telling you, it's one of the best experiences of my life. We're in season 3. It was one of the best pilot scripts that I had read, certainly one of the coolest characters I've ever played, and it's just gotten better. I thought we did such an amazing job in season 2, and I come back and start reading these scripts. We're almost finished filming season 3. We're still filming right now. And they just keep upping the bar. Hunt Baldwin and John Coveney, our writers, really are taking our characters into some really interesting places, some very gritty places. There's still the mysteries of the week. We'll have those, every once in a while, but we're also getting to know what's going on in the personal lives of our characters now that the audiences have had 2 seasons to get to know us.
I'll tell you what's so fun. We had Craig Johnson on the show a couple of weeks ago, and he is so hooked on the show, and he is so proud of the way that it's all turning out. So when you read the scripts, did you already have knowledge about the book series? Had you read the books already?
I'm really, really glad Craig is happy because it's very important to please your creator. I had not read the novels, but as soon as I read the pilot script, and even before I went in on the meeting, I started reading the books, got hooked, read, every single one of them. I think he's up to 9 or 10 now. I'm sure Craig talked about the fact, or maybe it hadn't happened yet, Any Other Name premiered at number 6 on the New York Times bestseller list. Yeah. So people are eating up the books just as much as they're eating up the show. And I think what's cool for Craig is, he writes the plots for the mystery novels, and yet what we're doing on the series is a bit of a departure from that. We don't just film the stories that Craig has written. We've taken these characters and sort of expanded their worlds and gone off in different directions. So I think for Craig, it's just as entertaining to watch the show as it is to read his books, and I think the same could be said for for the fans of the books as well.
Now, little birdie told me that you recently gave a commencement speech.
My goodness, yeah, thank you. I actually just last week went up to the Lame Deer Reservation in Montana, which is the land of the Northern Cheyenne, the people that I'm representing by playing Henry Standing Bear. I spoke to their graduating class, and they honored me by adopting me into the Cheyenne Nation.
Oh, wow.
So once again, I'm incredibly proud of the fact that we're doing something that has real world impact, and the character of Henry Standing Bear, I think, is representing a lot of values, a lot of integrity, loyalty, honesty, and the Cheyenne Nation, thank goodness, has given me their blessing and in return, taken me in.
A lot of people don't realize that you went to UT Arlington. So the next time that you're back in this area of the woods, could you come in and cook for us? Because I also hear you're a phenomenal cook. Is it Sundays with Lou that you do on your movie sets for everyone?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, I just a couple of weeks ago, the incredible director Michael Offer is directing the episode we're working on now. He and I threw a big bash. Anybody who watched me on Rachel vs. Guy saw the lamb lasagna that I kind of created on the spot. It's become a go-to recipe for me. We just did a big dinner for, I don't know, 50 of the cast and crew. And it's a tradition for me. I also did a film called The 33 with Antonio Banderas, Juliette Binoche, Gabriel Byrne, about the Chilean miners that were trapped in '09. That's coming out around Christmas. But I was down in Bogota, Colombia. I was in the Atacama Desert in Chile. And so, yeah, Sundays with Lou kind of became a tradition because we were in tiny little mining towns, man. There weren't a lot of restaurants to go to. So, it gives me a chance to get in there and, chop it up a little bit.
Well, I wish we had more time to talk to you because I want to know about your love of poker, too. But we'll do that next time when you come in.
Absolutely. And you know, my love is always with my old stomping grounds, Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington. Can't wait to get back there and see you guys.
All right, Lou, well, you're just delightful. Thanks so much for spending some time with us.
You bet. Thank you.
And you can catch Longmire as it kicks off its third season Monday night on A&E. I know a lot of people who are going to be glued to the TV set. Coming up next on the broadcast, how two cancer survivors forged a friendship and bonded over their mutual love for a unique instrument.